Welcome back, guys. Dell here, and today we are taking a look at the Blade King by SNAA. Getting into the build, I'm going to begin with the only two negatives I have with this kit. First of all, the stickers aren't great, at least on my copy. They want to separate from the adhesive backing, and they don't stick to the surface of the plastic very well. And also they scratch very easily. The foil will just scratch up, because I happen to use metal tweezers when applying my stickers, so maybe don't use metal tweezers like me. Could be a skill issue. Secondly, there are a couple parts mislabeled in the instructions. I'll put up a picture of some of them so you guys know. But luckily, the pieces that are mislabeled, they are on the correct runner. The number's just wrong. So you can just match up the picture to the part and be able to finish it very easily. But other than that, it was awesome. But now let's head over and get into some size comparisons. Get started getting into the accessories, so we have a lot to look at here today. So you'll have two widespread open hands, two sword holding hands, two generic holding hands, and you get two trigger finger hands. I have the other one on the gun. There we go. Speaking of the gun / beam rifle, have it here. The handle doesn't peg onto this handle, so it just kind of like sits there. You use this attachment here to peg it into the arm. And what you can do with this is you can pull the barrel up like that. You get this effect part here. Just make sure I do this right. It is this way. Make sure it's up all the way. There we go. And then, hence the name, the beam rifle becomes a blade. You have one, two very long swords. These blades are pre-painted, very shiny. You also get red clear to use instead of the painted. I just prefer the look of this, but you will need to completely disassemble the weapon to put the other blades on. Let's see here. You have your little tiny backpack unit. Don't worry, there's more for this to come. You have the main shield / backpack unit. You'll see where I'm going with all this. You have two little arms for plugging into the backpack unit. You'll see where I'm going with this. And you have some more arms for the backpack. Once again, trust the process. And hence its namesake, the Blade King. Once again, you got two little blades. Two slightly larger blades. Two even slightly larger blades. These do seem to be a little loose right here. I'm probably gluing that on. And finally, you guessed it, 2 even larger blades. Then we got some miscellaneous little accessories here. We got a handle for the shield, little part to mount the shield to the arm. Oh, if it would focus, please. You want to focus today? There we go. No little arm for using with the backpack. You'll get 2 of those. And then you get these little attachment parts that can slide into the shield to do some fun stuff. I'll go ahead and mention them. These are, you get your full stickers. As I mentioned before, they're not great. You get some water slide decals, and you notice I actually used some this time. Yeah, I'm moving on up. You get this large action base, which is where I use the water slides, because I think that looks neat. I will say they're fairly easy to tear though. I fudged up right here. That's fine. No one notices it. No one will notice but me. It's okay. Getting into the articulation, which this guy has a lot of. You have plenty of movement in the head. And spin the arm. Go up that far. Shoulder can move independently. Also get a fairly decent butterfly joint. Of course, you can rotate the arm. Be careful about getting that caught up on the shoulder. You got double joint on the elbow. Plenty of wrist movement. Waist swivel. Pretty good ab articulation. Move the skirts. These ones really don't move side to side, but they do slide up and down to get out of the way. Got your back skirt. Leg up that high. Back that far. You get really solid knee with some great armor separation gimmicks. That's what we'd love to see. Little guard here on the ankle. It's got some movement to it. You got a lot of foot movement. Like I said, I have not stopped posing this guy. I just like playing with him. Even though it's not a toy, it's a model kit. That's why I just tell myself to feel better about my hobby. And my final thoughts on the Blade King are that it is a must-buy. SNAA, formerly Supernova, doesn't seem to miss when it comes to their kits. I've built the Blue Flame by them, and I'm working on the Gawain, and so far it's been great. I love this company, and I can't stop like playing with him. He's gonna become my new desk buddy. I just keep wanting to pose him, mess with different combinations with his accessories, and even with the 2 flaws I had, it really didn't take me out of the build or ruin the build experience for me at all. It was very easy to find the right part you need with the misprints. So I would say if you're okay with that, I would definitely recommend getting this guy if you find him in stock. And that's all the time I have today. Please remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thank you guys for all your support, and expect another video soon. Something special is ahead.